The government of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is keen to provide the best services to the pilgrims, including the development of means of transportation to perform rituals in ease and peace, including the train of holy places supervised by the Makkah Region Development Authority. The train includes 12 cars. Each one can accommodate for more than 250 pilgrims, with 5 doors. It means 60 doors for all train cars. The stations. Each one of the 9 stations includes 12 ramps, wide elevators, escalators to facilitate the process of entry and exit of pilgrims. The main entrances of the station consist of electronic gates with 7 tracks, the left lane for those with special needs. These gates have been linked to an efficient system that allows the identification of tickets and bracelets bearers. This year, the beneficiaries of train transport are mentioned as internal pilgrims and pilgrims of the Arabian Gulf, pilgrims from Turkey, Muslims of Europe, America, and Australia, and pilgrims from the South Asian establishment. Each of these categories receives wristbands equipped with RFID blades in 5 different colors, give the pilgrim the possibility to use the train in the specified time and station. It is the responsibility of the mutawifin to ensure that their pilgrims wear their wristbands and then organize their departure from their camps to the entrances of the stations dedicated to each of them, according to the timetables issued by the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah through its website www.hajj.gov.sa. The violet wristbands allows the owner to use the stations Mina 1, Muzdalifah 1, and Arafat 1. The orange wristbands allows the owner to use the stations Mina 2, Muzdalifah 2, and Arafat 2. The blue wristbands allows the owner to use the stations Mina 3, Muzdalifah 3, and Arafat 3. The brown wristbands allows the holder to use all the stations only in Al-Tashriq days. The green wristbands is for official operators at all stations. In Al-Tashriq days, all pilgrims carrying wristbands in all colors can use the train according to timetables from various stations starting and to the stations Jamarat, Mina 3. Care must be taken to go on time in the tables and on the designated station. The train movement will be as follows. Tasyad from Mina to Arafat. The first period begins at 8 p.m. on the 8th day of Dhul Hajjah and until 5 a.m. on the 9th day through 3 train stations. From the station of Mina 1 to the Arafat 1. From Mina 2 station to Arafat's 2 station. From the Muzdalifah 3 station to the Arafat's 3 station. The second period begins on the day of the Tasyad from 5:30 a.m. on the 9th day until 11 a.m. on the same day. From the same 2 stations, Mina 1 and Mina 2, in addition to the stations Mina 3, reaching to the 3 stations in Arafat. On the day of Arafat descending, the dispatching begins immediately after the sunset of the 9th day at exactly 6:38 p.m. The trains depart from the 3 Arafat stations to the corresponding 3 Muzdalifah stations. It continues until 12:30 a.m. Departure from Muzdalifah to Mina. The train traffic begins at dawn of Eid day from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. The pilgrims will be transported from the Muzdalifah 1 station to Mina 1 and Jamarat stations, from Muzdalifah 2 to Mina 2 and Jamarat stations, and from Muzdalifah 3 station to the Jamarat station. On the day of Eid day and the days of Tashriq days, pilgrims are transferred from stations Arafat 3, Muzdalifah 3, Mina 1 and 2 to the Jamarat and again backside. Dear Hajj, for your convenience and safety, be careful to keep the wristbands in your wrist during all Hajj time. Do not carry luggage in the train. Follow the instructions of the guide, supervisor, and the security personnel. Avoid squattering in the stations. Our best wishes to you with the righteous pilgrimage and forgiveness by Allah. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Makkah Region Development Authority.